How about now? A Blooming Stinger 2/2 Death Touch. When enters, another target creature I control gains Death Touch until end of turn.
Yeah, we're
A
good.
Blooming Stinger 2/2 Death
Chat didn't get to hear me complain either.
Yeah. Guess I won't clip that. Frontline War Rager. A Insatiable Skittermaw. A Star Breach Whale 3/5 flyer. I got some pretty good blue so far. A Thawbringer. And
that card wrecked me.
Yes, it
oh
did.
my god.
Red Tiger Mechan. Thanks for the heads up, Southern Chick. A Lash Whip Predator 5/7 with reach for 6. Cost 2 less if you have 3 or more creatures. Man, I'm green-blue so far. A Void Forged Titan. I'm getting all the bombs. A 5/4 with Void. A Cut Propulsion. Target creature deals damage equal to itself, equal to its power.
Oh, Jesse's yawning already. I've already lost.
Frenzied Baloth in green. 2 green, 3/2, can't be countered. Trample haste. Creature spells like control can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. And I foil.
Do we even need to play this out?
I'm definitely in green. That's for dang sure. Another Lander Human Soldier token. All you.
Do we even need to play this out, Jesse?
I got some bombs in green and blue.
All right.
Well, mostly green.
Star Breach Whale, Starport Security. I have a Germinating Worm now.
Nice.
Orbital Plunge.
Orbital Plunge is good removal.
Evoli Galeblade. Dockworker Drone. Zealous Display. Invasive Maneuvers. It's more kind of removal. Larval Scoutlander. What are you?
I have one of those.
Enters, you may sacrifice a land or a lander. If you do, search your library for 2 basic... Oh, it's Harrow.
Yeah.
It's Sorcery Speed Harrow. Interesting. Emergency Eject. Singularity Rupture. I'm playing green, black-blue. Screw it. I have a sweeper.
Is that is that the sweeper?
Yeah. And a Kavarian
Put that in your multicolored pile there, Bob.
You caught me.
Caught ya. I caught ya. All right, back to mine.
4K. Okay, not really.
Let's see. Frenzied Ballast is pretty good. That might actually go in a green deck of mine. We'll see. We got another Ivoli Glenblade. Same first one I had before. What? I'm doing what you did. This is the same first 2. Night Luminary. Blooming Stinger. What the heck?
What is with these packs?
So it's the first 3 were the same. This one was not. A Beamsaw Prospector. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Zealous Display.
See, this is where I get conspiratorial.
Yeah.
Because these packs are supposed to be randomized.
Worm Wall Sweeper. 2 Surveil. It's a 2/2 flying that you crew with 4. It's actually not that bad. Not that bad. That's colorless, I think. No, it's an artifact, I guess. Never mind. Actually, that goes over here. This goes here. A Wedge Light Rammer.
I have that in foil.
That's not bad. Except for station for 9. Who's going to station anything for 9? A Mechan Assembler. Invasive Maneuvers. And a Thrumming Hive Pool.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's my second one I've gotten. And a Dauntless...
Bajuka Bot!
It's Dauntless Scrap Robot. It is, actually.
It's Bajuka
and
Bot.
Foil. Planes and a Lander/Drone. No full art lands yet through
For
6
either
packs
of
that
us.
we've opened. Yeah.
All right. Is this pack going to turn the tide so I know what color we're going to be playing here?
I know I'm
Because
playing
right
green.
now it's weird. Intrepid Tenderfoot. Plasma Bolt. Hull Carver. Didn't see you at all last time we played. Mental Modulation. Lux Knight Breacher. Mechanozoa. Thawbringer. Hey.
Thawbringer. I got it. It's great.
Mouth of the Storm. What are you? A 6/6 elemental for 7 that flies. It flies. I don't think I've ever seen this. When this creature enters, creatures your opponents control get -3/-0 until next turn.
Ooh.
Fell Graveship. When this enters, mill 3 cards and return a creature or spacecraft from your graveyard to your hand. All Fates Stalker. Exile up to 1 target non-assassin creature until this leaves the battlefield. Why are my freaking rares lands? Why does this always happen to me?
What is it?
Watery Grave.
I thought it was Watery Grave.
Bioengineered Future. Like double rare pack?
So is that 2 Shocklands you've gotten?
Yeah.
Wow.
When this enchantment enters, create a lander. Each creature you control enters with an additional +1 for each land that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. I'd still play the crap out of that. It seems good. Dark Endurance. Oh, double foil pack. What is going on?
At least it was in different order this time.
Yeah, right?
All right. My camera's wacky again. Let's see. And these aren't opening as easy as last time either, these packs. Mine aren't anyway. Maybe it's
Thanks,
humidity.
Obama.
Yeah, maybe it's the humidity. Intrepid Tenderfoot. Rig for War, sorry. The combat trick. Virus Beetle. Self-Craft Mechan. Flight Deck Coordinator. Another Wormwall Sweeper. Drill Too Deep. Seam Rip. Good removal.
Yeah.
Roving Actuator. A Brood Guard Elite. Nice. Another biggie. Interceptor Mechan. A Light Sail Inquisitor. Enters each opponent exiles a card from the hand and may play that card as long as it remains exiled. Each spell cast this way costs 1 more to cast. Each land played this way enters tapped. And a Mental Modulation in foil and Normal Forest. Still no full art lands. That's very strange. We had like 2 by this time last time.
We sure did. All right, second to last pack for me. Shattered Wings. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Hey.
Nice.
Kavarian Turbo Drone. It's a turbo drone. Grav Kill. Mechan Shield Mate. Focus Fire. Another Intrepid Tenderfoot. It's a bear with upside. Nanoform Sentinel. You like that? Depressurize. Close Encounter. Is this a fight spell?
Of the third kind?
As an additional cost, choose a creature you control or a warp creature you own in exile. It deals... Oh, no, it's not a fight. It's a bite. Interesting.
Good removal. You got good green.
Siege Ship Brood Tender. When this creature enters, mill 3. Sacrifice this creature, return target from your graveyard to the battlefield. Meh. Desculpting Blast in blue. And the rare is a Siege class Seed Ship.
That
it's
is a good
also in
one.
green.
That's a good one.
When it attacks, you may put a creature card from... Oh, yeah, you had that also.
Yes, I did. I never actually got to have it do anything, though, because I never had a
No,
creature in my
every
hand.
time you attacked with it, your hand was empty.
Yeah. Still good, though.
Decode Transmissions. Basic land.
Still no full art land.
Lander. I am disappointed.
We want full art lands. That's what we want.
How do we want them? When do
In
we
our
want
pack.
now?
Beamsaw Prospector.
I think we're thoroughly in green
Lovi.
here, chat.
Glade Blade again. That's what, 3 of those I've gotten? Yep. Night Luminary, 3 of those I've gotten. Blooming Stinger, 3 of those I've gotten. Frontline War Rager. Thawbringer again.
Oh,
Thromonton Torpedo. Fell Graveship. All Fates Stalker.
I have that.
Galvanizing Saw Ship.
I have that.
Earthros Scion Cyst. And a 0-point ballad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card from your graveyard Or put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. Not terrible. And a temporal intervention in foil.
That's
And
a duress, right? Basically.
Yeah, foil swamp, normal swamp, and a lander. Last
All right,
pack for both of us. We gotta get a full art, man.
Last pack magic. Come on.
I know I'm in green. That's how much I know.
Same. The question is, what am I splashing? Evoli Light Jammer, Starfighter Pilot, Ice Cave Crasher. This guy did some damage to me also. Orbital Plunge, Beamsaw Prospector, Evoli Gale Blade. I don't think I'm in blue, even though I like that 6/6 flyer. Harmonious Grove Strider. Jesse, this is your pool from last week, and if we're trending, that means I'm going to lose if I try to play your pool from last week.
You gotta win. I think you'll win.
Umbral Collar Zealot, Honored Knight Captain, Unravel. My rare is... Oh. We might be Golgari.
I might be Golgari, honestly. What is it?
Zoo Effete Osteoharmonist. This is the one that returns a creature and removes its other abilities. And it's just a skeleton.
Oh, skeleton. Yeah.
But it doesn't exile when it dies. You can, if this lives, you just keep bringing stuff back. Depressurize, foil planes, and a lander.
All right, last pack.
What is beeping?
That would be my dehumidifier.
Ah, full up.
Full up. Fungo Colossus. X last cast, where X is the number of differently named lands you control. Carvaron Skywarden, 4/5 with reach. Beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, put a 1 counter on this creature. Man, I might be in Gruul again. Grav Blade Heavy. Divert Disaster. It's a counterspell. Banishing Light. Nice removal. Sami's Curiosity. Ramp. Pinnacle Kill Ship. When it enters, deals 10 damage up to 1 target creature for 7. That's pretty crazy. Dubious Delicacy. Sir Vondum the Lucent. Death Touch, Lifelink 4/4. Whenever it enters, creatures you control get 1/1 and gain Death Touch. Code Cracker Hound. Edge Rover. And a Ethereal Stone Chosen special treatment,
Special
I guess.
art.
A 3/3 for 5. Ward, discard a card at random. Whenever it attacks, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell is warped, defended player loses half their life rounded up. And a Swarm Color. And a full art planes. There it is.
There it is.
Got one. All right.
I might force Jun Jesse.
I was actually thinking the exact same thing. Because my black, red, and green is awfully good. I don't know how much removal I have. That is a problem. That's somewhat removal. That's a sweeper.
Like, I could splash red for like 4 cards. I don't think that's worth it.
No, I'm definitely in black, red, or green. Those 3, that's for sure. What other colors is the question? Okay, let's see what stuff we would definitely use.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's a maybe. That's a definite yes. Yes.
Like, I would play every single green card that I got.
Aren't they good? Green is so good in limited.
I would play every single one of these cards. Maybe these Intrepid Tenderfoots could go. Like they're just a bear with a slight upside. Like a permanent counter's nice, but there's probably better stuff I could be doing. Especially with the black pool. You require an artifact strategy. Are you? Would you play the Fell Graveship? This card seems even not good for limited. Unless you have like a dedicated reanimation strategy, it just doesn't seem good.
I'm not playing it. I think.
Did
I
you
got
pull
it, didn't
one?
I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's over here in my do not play pile.
Yeah, I don't think I would play this. It just doesn't. The value doesn't feel there.
Well, I have a problem. I have too many yes, I want to play cards here.
Yeah, I might have the same. Or not.
Is it Xaxes?
23.
Wow.
Do I play this because it's big and flying, even though I don't have an artifact sub-theme? Do I play one of the stupid...
I have 31. That's a problem.
Sacrifice this artifact, destroy target non-land permanent. This ability costs 3 less to activate if you attacked with a spaceship. Otherwise, it's a 1-drop artifact that does absolutely nothing until 6 mana. That seems bad. Do I just play this Bygone Colossus in hopes that I can play it for 9? Like, Warp doesn't do me anything here either. So that's not it. Maybe it's just the big flyer? Maybe it's the Fell Graveship? Mill 3 cards, return a creature or spaceship from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay, so we got some of those down. Trying to get some of the cutesy stuff out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's cutesy now.
I mean, forcing 3 color is always risky.
Are we both playing Golgari at this point?
I'm still in Jund.
Ah. Jesse is taking chances now that he's 6-0'd me, so it's not a bad opportunity to test that for what it's worth. It's not like there's anything on the line.
I mean, honestly, the more I'm doing this, the more I'm in Gruul again. I got down to 27.
I'm just seeing what my curve looks like.
I need 3. I need to remove 3 to get it down to 24. 1. I see how my curve is too.
It's actually decent.
My curve's pretty good too.
F it, we ball. Everybody already knows I'm just going to get mana screwed or flooded anyway. So.
Possibly.
Uh,
I got it down to 24.
So 16 lands.
This feels good. I don't know, man. The last two games, the last two nights I've won, I said it
9
didn't
and
feel
7.
good. And I would say that it does feel good, so I don't like that. All right, Jund. Should I switch my playmat?
You gonna jund him out?
I'm gonna Jund it. So 24. So I need 16, so I need 15 because I have one of these already.
I think we got there. I gotta count cards before I start sleeving.
8, 8, and 11.
Got 40. We got there. All right. Gods of Magic the Gathering. I'm not going to second guess shuffling my deck tonight because it's shuffling. At worst, Jesse, I just get another blog post on why I'm 0-9 against you in this in this format.
I'm getting awfully greedy with my mana here, so I really don't think you're going to get 0 and 9. I have a feeling that you're going to take it.
We will see. You have black, so you must have, and the red, so you must have a decent amount of removal types of cards sitting there.
I do.
This Seed Ship Brute Tender is interesting. Like, it just mills 3 cards, and then you got to hope it lives to sacrifice it to bring stuff back. We'll see if we'll see if that bites me in the ass or not. You know, because, like, I might play it, mill one of my best cards, and then I can't bring stuff back.
All right, let's see if we got it.
It feels like a trap. Then again, with Zoo, if feet, I don't hate milling cards.
I got 40. I got 40.
All right.
Well, chat,
Yes.
every time I have played 3-color and limited, I have lost.
Every time I've played 3-color Unlimited, I've won.
I don't play Jund often in limited. Or no, do I? I might. I don't know. I probably do.
We all have our biases.
I'm playing like a 40-card deck. I think I'm playing 39 creatures. That's what it feels like.
I didn't even check that.
Oh, it's got to be at least 20. I'm playing a lot of creatures.
I bet I'm going to lose.
How
Because
many
of that.
creatures you got?
12.
12. Oh boy,
That seems light,
that
right?
seems very light.
Do you count the spaceships as creatures?
I would. Only because
we'll
they
call
can
it
become creatures.
Call it 14 then. Call it a soft 14.
$19 creatures for me.
And maybe this is where I went wrong. So if we lose game 1, because Jesse just had a critical mass of creatures compared to mine, we punt and we add more creatures to the deck for game 2. I think it's that simple.
Seems fine.
I think it's that simple.
I'm at the point though where I can use either all Kamigawa or all Edge of Eternity's full out lands.
Oh, that's pretty spiffy. So Slytherin Chick, when you play limited like this, your goal is to build a 40 card deck. It's not
40.
like your typical standard 60 card or your commander 100 card singleton.
You
Limited's
don't have to build 40.
You don't have to. Statistically speaking, ideally 40 card decks are where it's at. You want the minimum deck size. You're looking at 16, 17 lands, depending on what your archetype is, how big you're going. Or if you're me, you just get flooded. You probably want 16 lands and not 17. So I'm going to run that way. And yeah, creatures are good. Synergies are equally as important. Removal tends to be king if you can back it up with creatures. I'm very scared of that 0-point ballad. I think Jesse's going to win a game with that tonight. I'm calling it now.
I don't think I'm playing that.
You didn't put it in your deck?
Is it? Maybe
it's
I
literally
do.
right there.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely in there.
I'm not playing it. He gaslights me.
And this.
Oh, cool. I don't have to worry about it.
This bad boy here. If I can get him out, I attack with him and you lose half your life.
Seems good.
I don't know. 3-color is always risky and limited. I mean, I have the command bridge, which gives all colors.
Jesse, I rolled an 8.
I mean, that's a good start. Right?
Well, it's better than the 5 I rolled Wednesday for commander.
I have a better chance of beating that than I would something else. Let's see what Jesse rolls. I rolled a 4.
Get out of town.
So Bob goes first.
Bob's going to go first. Let's get a couple riffle shuffles in. Watch Brad and Steph doing that today, so that's fine. But pile shuffling is verboten.
They did say for
just
commander.
Cards.
For commander, it's what's bad.
Because it takes long.
Because it takes a long time.
And it does. That's why we yell at Matt. All right, you want to cut the deck, Jesse?
Yeah.
All right, we just cut. As always, Jesse and I, there's nothing on the line. We just go to keepable hands here. We don't use it to our advantage because we show each other the hands that we mulligan. So it's very much honor system here. We want to showcase the format and not raffle stomp each other. Sometimes that goes hand in hand, but
I will keep and probably cry.
I should not keep this.
I definitely should not keep it, but I'm going to.
I have 2 lands and I'm scared.
You should not keep it.
I had a 3rd right on top.
Of course you did. We're sitting at 4 viewers right now. If we can keep this for the rest of the stream, I think we might get to the 3. 3 concurrent.
That's interesting because all I'm seeing is Slytherin chick in the viewers category here.
Oh, like the watching
Oh,
now.
Tiger has joined us. Okay.
Tiger, Slytherin chick, me, and you. I don't know if do I count?
I don't think so. I count.
You count. So that's 3.
So help Jesse out, even if you're not paying attention. Stay connected to the stream.
Almost there. It's Balloon Fest weekend, so I don't know how much I'll stream tomorrow.
Is it really?
Yeah, it started Thursday.
Man, I remember when I was a little kid, my mom would drive me up to Queensbury for that, and the drive from Queensbury to Guilderland was like an hour in kid time. Like my son's age, 5, that's just brutal. Forget that. So this is a keepable hand, Jesse.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll. All right.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Force go.
Forest go.
Draw. Swamp go.
Command bridge, and I'll tap the forest. Go. Hey, get back there.
Not bad. All right. Draw.
Tiger says he has been here.
Okay, let's forest. What are we doing first? Yeah, kind of like that. I will play my Thawbringer. When this enters or dies, I surveil 1.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that on top. Pass to you.
This is where I say I made a mistake. Go.
Draw. All right, we'll move to combat. I would like to swing for 4.
Down to 16.
I will play a land for Z turn. I will tap 2 of those lands. I will play this Siege Ship Brood Tender. When it enters, I mill 3 cards. That's it.
You sacrifice it, return target creature or spacecraft card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
I pitch 2 cards that I can't return to the battlefield. Great. Removal spell, Bioengineered Future, and the Monoist Circuit Feeder. Pass to you.
That's a 4/4 flyer, which is good.
Yeah, that's why I ultimately decided to keep it in the deck.
Play a Blooming Stinger. When it enters, another creature I control gains Death Touch. Obviously, that's not going to happen because I don't have any other creatures.
Oh.
And I'll pass turn.
Untappy. Draw.
So when it's my background and I'm texting and watching TV, watching it show me not here. No, I think it shows you as here.
Oh no, you definitely dip out, Tiger. If you're moving from your stuff on iOS, you'll dip out of chat and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you switch between apps on your phone, if you're on mobile and relying on that, it dips you out. I see that a lot when I'm streaming. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Interesting.
No worries.
I'm going to attempt to depressurize your Blooming Stinger.
He's got -3, -0. His power is less than 0, so he's dead. Swinging for 6.
6.
Down to 10.
Pass.
Like I said, I am in trouble. So you control 3 creatures. No, you control 2 creatures. Play a Kavaran Skywarden. 4/5 with reach at the beginning of
Yep.
your end step. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature.
Nice.
Bring that up for chat, and we'll pass turn.
Land. This is very frustrating, Jesse.
This is what happened last time.
I think I have an out. I'm going to warp this germinating worm.
Gain 2 life.
I will gain 2 life when it enters. I am going to pay 2 for a close encounter. As an additional cost to cast this spell, choose a creature you control or a warped creature. Oh, creature I control. I read this completely wrong.
Or warped creature card you control and you
In
own
exile.
in exile. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have done this whenever, but I'm going to do this at sorcery speed because reading the card explains the card. I will choose to deal 5 damage from my germinating worm to your Skywarden.
Yep.
I will swing for 6 again.
Down to 4.
This guy will warp out into exile, pass the turn.
And I'm dead. I think.
Yeah, it is your bad, Tiger, screwing our numbers up.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
There you go.
It's fine. Okay.
You got it. Removal is king.
Removal does matter. Jesse gets to go first, and oh, by the way, I got mana screwed. I missed land drops. I missed 2 of them. And I didn't have a land coming for 2 more turns, although I was drawing 2 playable cards. So it would have been hard to say.
So that what was I gonna say? My hand that I kept, I didn't keep anything. I didn't have anything that cost less than 5.
Oh, yeah, you weren't kidding. Thawbringer is stupid, by the way.
Yes, it is.
I realize it has 2 toughness, but like if you're playing first on the play and you drop a Thawbringer and then you can do what I did, control the board state, forget it. It's a 5-turn clock.
Mm-hmm. 5-turn clock just for Thawbringer alone, not considering everything else.
Exactly. That's just wild.
Bob had the flawless victory.
You know, and it is funny. I did essentially write about that, right? The critical mass and the power and toughness ratio of green creatures in this set is so unbalanced for the mana cost that you put into them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just pure value. Same with the red cards, honestly. That 4/5 reacher there,
yeah,
it's probably better than 5 mana, honestly.
I mean, he's got reach. He's a 4/5, and you can pump him if something leaves.
Yeah.
So pair him with good removal.
Like, that's a lot of good value. Some of these creatures in this set, man. I didn't pay enough attention to Spider-Man today. Did that look fun to you? You watched a lot of that stream.
It did not.
Really?
It did not.
You know, it was interesting because when they finished, Brad said it just felt like a generic Magic set, which is, I wasn't going to post that in chat, but I mean, I can say it here and I would still tell them to their face.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not hyped about the Spider-Man set, because
it feels so disjointed to me. Like
that's
there's
literally
there's
how
no
I'm
synergy.
feeling. They're just Magic cards with Spider-Man
the fact
names
that you have the physical cards and the arena cards are different. Like, not that I'd really play arena these days, but it just feels terrible to me. It's funny because I was watching them play and they were calling out names of cards. I'm like, oh, that's a Marvel Snap card. Oh, that's a Marvel Snap card.
I can keep.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna try it because that's just the type of person I am.
Especially
Land.
on the draw.
And go.
Draw.
I think you're gonna 2-0 me.
Forest and go.
If I don't draw Forest, you're gonna 2-0 me.
Right here.
Forest.
Yes.
Blooming Stinger. Pass turn.
I've seen this movie before, Jesse. Draw. Swamp. And pass.
Oh boy. I need another land, but oh boy. Swing for 2.
I'll take it.
Pass turn.
Draw. Oh boy. Now we're looking all right. I'm gonna play this siege ship, even though it doesn't do anything. Pass.
Whenever it attacks 7. Okay, gotcha. I'll play a Cav Landseeker, 4/3 with Menace. When it enters, create a lander token. At the beginning of the end step on your turn, sacrifice that token.
Next turn. Your next turn.
Next turn.
So
sorry.
you have to spend 2 mana next turn on that lander token, or it is gone.
Gotcha. Swing for 2.
Taken 2.
Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Interesting. You are 1 turn late, sir. I'm going to try to stabilize with an Ice Cave Crasher.
Whenever a land you control enters, this creature gets 1/1 until end turn trample. Okay.
Pass.
My Landseeker does have Menace.
Yep. That sucks.
Another Forest. I will swing for 6.
Going down to 10, Jesse.
Second main. I will play Apharel Stone Chosen. And then I will pass, and my lander goes bye-bye.
There he is. Okay. Ward, discard a card at random. Ew. When it attacks, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield or was warped, defending player loses hand. Ew.
Oh, wait. A non-land permanent just left the battlefield.
It has to attack.
I said whenever it attacks. Oh, if. Yep. Never mind.
Almost
or
got
if
there.
a spell was warped. You lose your life. Or half your life.
Yep. All right. Drawing for turn. Land. Well, this ought to be fun. I will pay 4 for a grab kill targeting Alpharel, and we'll roll the dice. Card at random, right? Is my ward? 1, 2,
Discard
3,
a card at random.
We discard 1. It's a depressurize. I have broken the ward shield, and Grav Kill is targeting Alpharel.
Camp
He
is
is
Rose Noble. That's weird.
Exiled, by the way. I'm going to put 4 on this. And I'm going to hurt a lot next turn. Jesse might actually just be able to kill me, but...
Good.
I lived the way I play. I don't know if I had any other turn. Alpharel was just going to wreck me.
Swing 4/6.
Down to 4.
Pass turn.
Oh boy. Draw. Land. My boy is now a 5/4. I will play this Might Form Harmonizer. Whenever a land I control enters, double power of target creature I control until end of turn. All right, I have 3 creatures. Jesse has mana open. So here's where things get really sketchy. Okay, I'm at 4 life. If I decide to, what is it, station this,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I take a creature out of the blocking equation, but I
Correct.
do add one. But it's sorcery speed. So if Jesse removes my non-tapped creature, I'm just dead to the menace. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the move is to pass the turn and see what Jesse does.
On your end step, I'm going to cut propulsion on your Ice Cave Thrasher. Deals 4 damage, or damage equal to its power to itself. So right now it's a 5/4.
I'd like to respond to that, and it's the weirdest response ever. I'm going to depressurize my Ice Cave Crasher. It's only going to deal 2 damage to itself.
Yeah, I think that works, doesn't it? Because it doesn't have flying, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. It's a good move.
I don't have any other outs, chat.
I'm going to swing for 6. 2/2
So I
Death
have to-
Touch, 4/3.
Yep. I have to team block the 4/3.
Yep.
And 2 is going to get through.
Yep.
And the rest is up to fate. Which would you like to deal 4
Might
damage to?
Might Form Harmonizer dies. Second main phase. We'll play a Cavron Skywarden.
Oh, he's back.
At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell is warped, put a 1/1 counter on it. So he gets a 1/1 counter on him.
Mm-hmm. And I'm down to 1 creature, 1 card in hand. And this is where Jesse's critical mass of creatures comes in handy, because I bet he's got more in his hand.
I do. Oh, I didn't even flip.
That's okay. All right. Draw for turn. This ain't what we needed, chat. I will play Bioengineered Future. When this enters, create a lander. Yay. Each creature you control enters with an additional 1/1. Guess what? It's only a land.
And I have a menace. Oh, no, I don't have menace. But you're
You
2.
don't.
I have 2 creatures, so.
But it doesn't matter
Yeah, it
because
doesn't
this
matter.
isn't stationed. Game 3. The more I'm looking at this siege ship, the worse it is.
Just the station mechanic is, if it was instant speed, then it would probably be broken if it was instant speed.
Yeah, it would be. It's just, I don't know. The problem with station, and I still maintain this, everybody's like, still station's decent, you know, but like you have to take blockers out of combat or attackers
do.
out of combat. And like when do you station then? You have to be ahead. So now it becomes a win more. You know, so like station's only good in a win more situation. I realize if anybody out there knows Magic, I'm vastly generalizing here, but like station feels like a win more mechanic. Because if you're already attacking, why would you station a starship? Right?
Yeah.
Especially when you're ahead. You are the beatdown. It is not your place to be stationing.
Nope. And I think a lot of the issues with station, in my opinion, is a lot of the station cards, like without being stationed, do nothing.
Cost is too damn high, too.
And they do nothing.
Well, yeah, also that. Like, that siege ship does nothing.
Literally does nothing. Like, it literally does nothing. It's just an artifact for 3 that just sits there and does nothing until it has the counters on it.
That's right.
Now I did get. Was it a card in green?
Does it like animate an artifact or something?
No, it puts counters on it.
Oh yeah, I saw something like that too. I thought it was in red. Is it in green?
Oh, right here, yeah. Drill too deep. Put 5 charge counters on target
Yeah.
spacecraft or planet you control. One land. Ha!
I'm keeping this.
I will not be keeping a 1 land hand. Even though it had my first Thawbringer of the night in my opening hand, I will not be playing a 1 land hand. And we're buzzing through these games.
That's because we're playing green.
Yeah, I know.
We'll just do a Kamigawa sealed after this. Stay up late.
We could. I'm down.
I'm half tempted. I'm not gonna lie. After was this 8 games now? Yeah, 8 games. I'm not in love with this limited at all.
I can't keep this either. It was 2 land.
I kept a 2-lander, Jesse. Come on,
I had nothing below 4 mana.
live a little. Yeah, I have stuff I can cast. So
I did not. Well, I had a removal, like 3 damage or 5 damage, that red removal. But that's it. That was it. So, Tiger or Slytherin Chick, what do you think of the template I have, like the graphics and stuff?
I think it works.
I think it works. I like it.
I think I just saw Slytherin Chick walk away from her office. So
Oh. Are you spying on Slytherin Chick?
I am. It's the weirdest thing.
All right. There's 2 land. There's 4 land. I'll keep it. That's better than I had so far.
Forest, tap, Soul Ring, go.
What is this? Oh, Edge Rover. I didn't put that in.
That's why you should have kept your 2-lander.
I did not put that in.
He's talking about his scene.
My
Slytherin Chick.
scene, yeah. Yeah, like the border, all the funky graphics. Funky Cold Medina graphics.
Funky Cold Medina.
Go ahead. Mountain go. Pretty cool. I'm glad you like it.
Draw.
Because they weren't cheap.
Swamp. Swing 2.
Down to 18.
Pass to you.
First blood.
Yeah, Jesse, your camera, your face cam is definitely a green hue to it.
It has a green hue to it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Is it Fallout themed?
Let's see. What about that?
2 more.
16?
Pass.
On your end step, and I should have done this before I took the damage. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Crap, it just got worse.
Oh, that's way better. I'm looking at stream now.
Okay.
That your color is way better.
Little red. My cheeks are a little red. We're gonna
Thawbringer.
warp in a germinating worm to gain 2 life.
Yes.
I'll pass.
Erase that 2 damage.
And he'll go into exile.
Oh my god, Jesse, I can't hit a 3rd land now. 2.
16.
4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead.
Swamp. Pass turn.
Oh, we hit a 3rd land. Yes. 2?
14.
Hold up, hold up. What are we doing here? Okay, that's a sorcery. Yeah, screw it. Larval Scoutlander. I will sack a land to it. When it enters, I may sacrifice a land or lander. If I do, search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So we just solved our land problem and our shuffling problem. Pass back to you. Alpharel.
How many cards are in your hand?
All of them.
All
I
of
think I
them.
have 6. It's either 5 or 6.
I have 3 different lands. Swamp, forest, mountain. So that means my Fungal Colossus only cost me 4.
Nice.
Past you.
I need
5-5.
to read. I need to read him. 5/5.
He's just a 5/5. That costs X less, where X is the number of differently named lands I control.
Cool. Still seems good. I'll play Forest.
And this is where the removal comes in.
Sugar honey iced tea. What are we doing here? I'll play my own
Sugar
5/5.
honey iced tea. I've never heard that.
I will play my own 5/5.
That's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Because the top half has your border. It's funny. There we go. Will that come up? Yep, now it comes up. Ward 2, eh?
I'm gonna do this. Look at this. I fully crewed it in 1 turn. Does it have reach, Jesse?
My Fungal Colossus? No, it does not.
3 in the air.
Down to 11.
Pass the turn.
All right.
Finally, almost over all the crud from the COVID that got brought home. I see removal in your hand on camera there.
Nope. Sorry.
I see the invasive maneuvers. Is that what that is?
That is it. So that's not the one that brings stuff out, right?
No.
It's not. Just a 7/3/3 flyer, not 7.
Yeah, if it was the one that brought stuff out, I would have brought something out.
Fair.
Jesse's in a weird spot, right? Because I'm definitely the beatdown right now. He has a chance to stabilize with another creature, although he has that flyer to contend with. Depending on what he has for removal, he could shift the narrative here with 1 removal spell. The question is, does he want to spend it all on the ward to get rid of this guy? Is it enough? Stuff like that. So he's in a good spot still. 11 life, teetering.
Best turn.
That's telling.
Who are you telling on?
That's telling. All right. Before we do anything, chat.
Oh, I forgot I had this dude over here in exile.
Hey, the germinating worm is sitting in exile for you. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna
Yep.
swing out.
All right. I'm going to invasive maneuvers on your flyer.
Okay, what does that do?
Deals 5 damage to it.
5 damage to a spaceship.
5.
Do we care? I don't think so. I think the spaceship's gonna die.
And I'll block your 5/5.
Okay, that I'd like to respond.
Well, actually, I'll block the 2/2. Because he has reach.
All right, I'll give it to you. You'll take 5. We'll
I'll
each
take
get a
5.
lander.
Yep.
Lander, Bob.
Lander token.
Okay.
Is that? Oh, you can sacrifice the lander token whenever you want.
Yeah, you can.
Why did I think that was sorcery speed?
I don't know.
Because is this what you were gonna do? Were you gonna remove your 2/2, get the lander token, and pump him up to a 6/6?
No.
Oh, that's what I would have done. That's what my head went to.
No. I'd rather spend my removal on you. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna decode transmissions. I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. However, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, like it did, I draw 2 and opponent loses 2 life.
Down to 4.
1, 2. Conveniently, I hit a land. Land drop. All right.
I don't see any way out of this, chat.
We are considering keeping the pressure on, but I don't think that matters right now because he's just got a 5/5. Pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna crack my lander.
Get that land. Get that land.
And I have that. So we're just gonna get another forest because I don't have 2 forests.
Good call.
Every day I'm shuffling.
He is. It's true.
And drawing. Tap 5. Play the worm. Gain 2 life.
Gain 2.
And I'll pass to you.
On your end step, I'll crack my lander. I'm going to get a forest. I'm going to shuffle. It's really weird shuffling like 20 cards, by the way.
I know, right? Instead of a giant commander deck.
Untap. No upkeep triggers. Drawing for the turn. Well, this is interesting. I got a 6/6, right? I can make
7/7.
Oh yeah, 7/7. So let's make Jesse make some decisions here.
Double
He
block.
takes lethal if he doesn't block.
Double block.
Double blocking. All right, we're gonna do some 2 things here.
We're gonna do some 2 things.
Some 2 things.
Some 2 things.
I'm gonna pop off this biosynthetic burst,
Mm-hmm.
targeting my guy. Thankfully, ward
Indestructible.
doesn't trigger for me. It's gonna get +1/+1. It's gonna get trample. It's gonna get indestructible and reach. This is stupid.
It is for 2. So he's an
So now you have
8/8.
8/8 indestructible, trample reach. I will choose to kill the worm. They're both vanilla 5/5s at this point, right?
Correct. You untap it too, Bob.
What? Holy shit. Chat. Second main. We didn't do any damage to Jesse.
No, because trample does not go through.
I'm going to play the Siege Ship Brood Tender, and we're going to mill an Embrace Oblivion, a Forest, and a Swamp. And now we pass the turn. Back to Jesse.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That Ward 2, man.
I feel like I said the same thing 2 weeks ago.
You did.
These green cards are out of control.
You only had indestructible end of turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. We are going to cast a Dubious Delicacy.
Delicacy.
Your Brood Tender is getting -3/-3.
It gonna die. Something has left the battlefield. There is a void now.
It has.
So I played that at sorcery speed too. It is a flash artifact.
It is, but I can't play it in response to you sacking your dude.
This is true.
So that was my plan.
I agree.
And I'll play a red Tiger Mechan. He's got 3/3 with haste. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to pass.
On your end step, I'm going to depressurize it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the other removal?
Right. I don't.
Okay. But I have to block.
You do have to block. Yeah, so first and foremost, we make you block.
Mm-hmm.
That dies is no tricks, just a straight up dead. I'm gonna play Jua Feet. And this Ice Cave Crasher. And pass. This is exactly how Jesse kicked the shit out of me last time. He just had creatures for days.
Mm-hmm. We play a Monoist Sentry, 4/1 Defender.
That's kind of neato. I feel like it should have Death Touch just because also.
Yeah. Play a Frontline War Rager.
You know what that Monoist Sentry looks like? Did you play Metroid Dread?
I did not.
It almost looks like the Dread robots from that game.
Oh. And I will cut propulsion on your Zuifeet. So it deals damage equal to its power, to itself.
So it'll do. It's a 2/3, not a 3/3.
Oh, I thought it was a 3/2. We'll do it on your Ice Cave Crasher then.
It will deal 4 damage to itself.
And I will die. Go ahead.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Because your Zuifreet's going to start reanimating everything. That's big.
It's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8/8 coming your way.
I'll block my 2/3.
All right. Second main. Let's return something. It has no text on it, so it just comes back
Vanilla
as a
5/5.
4/4
Or
skeleton.
5/5. 4/4.
I'll put a counter on it so we know it's it. No, I won't. It's a 4/4 skeleton. All right. I'm
Tapped out.
also going to play this Might Form Harmonizer.
Mhm.
And the thing with Jesse right now is, even if he has that 0 point whatever, he can't afford to lose the life to destroy everything. Pass. He may do it anyway because that's his brand.
My brand. I play a Blooming Stinger. My defender guy has Death Touch. And I will play a Kavaran Skywarden.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Draw. Yeah, this card is not good in limited. I don't know why I played this.
The Blooming, or the whatchamacallit, they're the future bioengineered thing.
Yep.
Yep.
It's just not good in limited. Are these just skeletons or are they artifacts also?
Skeletons.
Just skeletons. Okay. Do
you have a land to play?
Sure don't.
All right, because that right there would have, I think, ended it.
Yeah, I double its power and swing in.
No, I would say you double the skeleton's power, or the skeleton animator guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's power, not toughness.
Yeah.
So yeah, the skeleton doesn't have trample though.
What if we remove your defender?
You control one artifact. Away he goes.
So now we swing in with everything.
And that's it.
And I think I still sneak 4 through.
I'm 6.
And you're tapped out, so you can't gain life.
I'm 6.
Oh, okay. Well,
so you need to swing with your 2/3 guy.
That does it.
Say I block. I'm looking block 2, which means 8. At the most, 6 is getting through. So yeah, that does it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I also target creature I control. I can give that +1, so it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, we solved the OE. Green creatures. God damn it. I wish it was more interesting, you know? By the way, you absolutely nailed it, Jesse. I don't know if you saw me draw this.
No, you said that it was useless. I did not see you draw it.
It just doesn't feel great for limited. Like, okay, great, I get a lander token.
Yeah. No, I assumed just based on what you said.
There was a bunch of cards I didn't see.
Yeah, same here. There's actually like 3 or 4 that I didn't see. Actually, more than that, now that I'm going through this. Like, you didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Holy shit, there's so many I didn't see. I didn't see the 0 point ballot at all. Like, I didn't see any of my black removal.
I didn't see that.
I saw Command Bird once. But yeah, I didn't see any of the black removal I had. Like, I didn't see Embrace Oblivion. I didn't see a 0 point ballad.
Man.
Yeah.
I also didn't see Embrace Oblivion, so the universe is in balance, perfect balance. I don't know. This is the second match in a row that I put Hellcarver in my deck and didn't see it. 3 games, 6 games now with a Hellcarver, haven't seen it. Shattered Wings. I don't know if I needed this anyway. This
Shattered
is one where I'd
Wings.
probably sideboard out upon not seeing any crazy artifacts on your side or anything.
And I don't have any creatures with flying.
Yeah, so that's something I side out. Umbral Collar Zealot would have been really fun to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could have got some surveils and stuff and put stuff in the yard repeated for Zoophyte. Overall, the Golgari deck functioned much better than any of my other ones. If I had to do it again, I'd probably go heavier on the creatures, like Jesse said. For what it's worth, though, like game 2, I couldn't keep up. So yeah, definitely saw the creatures lacking as a problem there, especially because I wasn't drawing into other removal, and we had to burn a ward card and a really good removal on Alpharel there because that would have just ended the game on its own.
If I had to do it again, I would eliminate black and just go Gruul.
You would have rocked the Gruul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I Bioengineered Future seems like a great standard build around card. I just don't see it as a limited card for us here.
Yeah.
This Biosynthetic Burst is freaking bonkers. It's not a fair card, especially in a limited format. Why it's at common for limited is beyond me. That just feels so wrong. I have a lot of complaints about this set, obviously. I don't mind the space theme. That's not like my chief complaint.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that so many of the cards just don't feel balanced for their mana cost.
Yeah. It's like, let's be honest, and this is just me on my soapbox, like the last how many years of Magic, there's been a lot more misses than hits. And it feels like, I don't say every set this year, but almost every set this year has been a miss.
Final Fantasy was received well. I guess the limited play was good. If you're not a Final Fantasy fan, it's a miss.
Yeah, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan.
So you look at those cards and you go, this name means nothing to me. This flavor text means nothing to me. The card design means nothing to me because there's no flavor associated with it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can glean favor from a Seed Ship Brood Tender, right? Because Seed Ship and it's tending broods, so it can bring stuff back from the graveyard. It's Golgari colors. There's flavor here. But Sid, Eternal Artificer, or whatever he was, what does that mean to you, Jesse?
It means nothing, because I never played Final Fantasy. I mean, I played it, but not enough to be like, oh, I remember that.
I love Sid. Sid is one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters across all the games that he is in. It means nothing to a Final Fantasy non-Final Fantasy fan.
Nope.
And that's frustrating for people. I love Spider-Man. The cards that I saw spoiled felt very blah. The more that we learned, the more that set was originally designed like the Assassin's Creed set, 100 cards.
Oh.
It was meant to be like an epilogue sort of thing. And after the epilogue stuff did poorly, they decided to expand it to 188 cards. Another reason why Spider-Man.
Wait, that set's only 188?
It's only 188 cards.
I did not know that.
That doesn't include the bonus sheet, but bonus sheet isn't main set.
Right, but most standard sets are like 300 and something, aren't they?
2 and change.
Oh.
2 and change. Spider-Man felt weird to me. The other thing to note with Spider-Man, how many legends are in that set, Jesse? Do you know offhand?
If I had to guess, I would say 47.
How about nearly double that?
What? Oh my god.
Of 188 cards, and this is going in our podcast when I get back from Atlanta, so in two weeks from now. In 188 cards,
oh my god, that is insane.
There are 80 legendary creatures. Meanwhile, Wizard says we're not building sets commander first. What?
See, I think Spider-Man should have been like what the first Marvel X-Men thing was, the Secret Lair.
Yeah, that was a hit.
that was a complete hit. Like, I still want to get an actual Wolverine. I just haven't done it yet.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I don't know.
I don't know. It feels weird. And then I don't have any attachment to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Nope.
Like I have friends who liked it in college and everything, but it came out in 2007.
Yeah.
I was an adult. So
Yeah,
and
I was
don't get me
working in
wrong,
Nangio.
adults watch anime and stuff, but like it wasn't on my radar. I wasn't watching Nickelodeon.
Mm-mm.
So I never gravitated toward Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know much about it. I tried watching it last week. I got through 4 episodes and stuff, but it was kind of boring. It was kind of slow. Um, my understanding is Legend of Korra is way better. Um,
Hmm.
so you know, but that's also subjective. But doing these IPs that aren't magic inherent alienates players who don't know the IP,
Right. And
right?
again, having them be different in Arena, I think is going to be big. I think
Yeah.
it's going to be a big, big miss because people are going to
Well,
like.
look at people.
What's the cheapest way to play Magic?
Arena is still cheaper than paper Magic for sure.
Arena. And
Yep.
how many people probably play Arena only because they're not into paper Magic? It's so expensive, and they like
Mhm.
Spider-Man a lot.
They're not going to get Spider-Man then.
Nope.
They are going to get Fleam, which everybody seems to love.
I haven't even looked at it. I haven't signed into Arena in weeks.
I saw there's Fleam is meme to death. Again, we'll talk about that in the podcast. The next episode of our podcast, after I get back from MagicCon Atlanta, is called "Everybody Calm Down." So we had everybody panic almost a year ago, actually, when I was up there in October.
Yep.
We're going to reflect on the commander changes, the bans, and everything else over the last year in that episode. It should be a good one. I'm excited to talk about things again as they've shaped in Commander over the last year.
Yeah. So next week you're out.
That's right.
So I will probably be streaming Marvel Snap. Or does anything else come out next week? No, that's not. Okay. Ghost of Yotai is the week after.
Yep, 13 days.
Hades 2 comes out next week, but I'm putting that on the Switch. So
You could hook your dock up to a capture card.
I don't have a capture card. I could get one.
That's a problem then.
Yeah. But I'll probably stream Snap. We'll see.
Nice. Also, if anybody's watching and they're going to Atlanta, I have some
Nice.
business card magic cards with me.
It is a royal booster, according to Spell Table.
Ask me to give you a card. Give you my card. It's got all of my stuff on it. It's got a link to my socials.
Nice.
If you see me in Atlanta, come find me. I'll give you some cards. I am bringing 17 commander decks to Atlanta.
Wow.
4 Pendragon and 13 commander decks. I'll be rotating them daily. Should be a lot of fun. Plan to meet some people. We're going to line up some podcast interviews and everything else. I'm pretty excited. Plus, I get to travel, which I don't get to do as much anymore. So,
And you get to get COVID again.
I think statistically speaking, biologically speaking, unless I get a vastly different strain, I'm going to have natural immunity going in.
So flu then.
Flu, exactly. I was just you nailed it because that'll be the icing on the cake. I'll come back with the flu.
Well, hopefully not. I mean, that COVID you've gotten has lasted how long now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still horking stuff up 2 weeks later, so it's great. Last time we streamed, I started coughing, if you remember.
I do remember.
Love it.
I do remember.
Well,
That
thanks
was
for the games as always.
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
I still enjoy these sealed events, even though Jesse's been kicking my ass lately. I can say without a doubt at this point that I do not enjoy the sealed format for Edge of Eternities.
I think total 9 games. I'm 7-2. With Kamigawa, I don't think I've won Kamigawa, have I?
No, but you've won a game. You've won games, but you haven't won a match. I don't believe.
Right. So maybe we'll do Kamigawa next. I don't know. We'll see.
We have plenty of options. We also still have the Dominaria remastered.
We do. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll get the affiliate. We'll see. Either way, I will be back, and Bob and I will be back in 2 weeks for our podcast.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody. See you next time.